Hi, this is Johnny. Just thought I'd give you a little view of my sights, or what I could see when we're carrying the canoe through the woods. This is our last lake-to-lake portage of the trip, also our longest portage, over 7 football fields long, approximately a half mile in length. That's my pops up there. Celebrated his 74th birthday this year, and let me tell you, what a trooper this guy is. He's not only the cook, he carries all his own weight and more. So, just enjoy the view now. I gotta catch a breath here. This flat part, we came through a marshy, swampy, boggy area, a little bit flooded. It's kind of tough. A lot of water in there, making it a little hard to navigate through, but we did it. I fell, but it's okay. Speaking of falling, I had a first this year. I fell out of the canoe into the water. But I felt that I was in good company because during the trip, we watched the eagle fall in the water. So my dad asked me, "What do you think the eagle was thinking, John, when he fell in the water?" And I simply told him, even John falls in the water. So we're going to come through another flat area. You've seen this before, but we're going the other way. Pops switching shoulders. I noticed that carrying the canoe, when we first start the trip, it's kind of painful on my shoulders. My muscles there are really tight because I haven't left society behind yet. A little tense, maybe, until I leave that behind and become part of the woods. And now I notice that the canoe sits quite comfortably on my shoulders. I can do these distances, or I should say we can do these distances in one trip. It's been a great trip. I love it out here. I love being able to spend the time with my pops. Every year he surprises me more. Now we're getting into the more beautiful part of the trip. I don't know if the camera is going to be too bouncy for this, but I think it's going to be a little hill here. I'm sure we're both starting to get a little tired. It's been a long walk. Now we're on the downhill slope all the way to the water. This is my favorite part of the trail.
We got about 130 pounds.
Pops told me we're carrying about 130 pounds, so, divided up between the two of us, not too bad. Between me and you guys out there, he's got the heavy side. I always tell him I got the heavy side. Now that he's the navigator, and I'm the load carrier. He takes good care of me out here, feeds me well. I think this is going to be another trip where I've gained a little weight. Well, we have many good meals out here. I got to tell you, one of my favorites is the fried fish with wild rice, sauteed onions, and brown gravy. Oh, that's a special one, and we usually finish that off with either a can of pears or a can of peaches. This here Let me try to give you a little lower view. If you can see the water ahead. This has been a long walk. We had a little thunderstorm last night, but it missed us. It's been an awesome trip. As usual, I told my dad when we kept coming back here and back here over and over, I said, you know, Pops, the great thing about this place is it's the same, but it's always different. And it is always different. There's something special happens out here every year. I don't know if you can see the water yet. Oh, it's about to bounce off a tree. Look out. There you can get a view of the water. Another bounce off a tree. They do that a lot. It's like Smash 'em Derby. But anyways, we're coming to the end. Watch us unload this. It's pretty cool. Pretty easy. And then you can see the lake. Go right up to the end. And Pops drops it down. Okay. That's it. Thank you.